What is our project today? This is a project I've been dreading to do. Here we have an outside patio with tiles, and look at all this right in here where the stairs go down. These tiles have sunk down, and I'm not sure. I don't think the floor joists are broken, but I need to double check that before I start pulling these out. Because even if I pull these out, I'm going to have to check that. I mean, obviously, if something is broken, I guess I could have cut a hole down through that and gone down here, but I found access down to underneath. And I'm going to cut some plywood down there. See where this is here? I got all this space underneath. There's no way to access it. But if I can get underneath that, then I can check that out. No access holes. Nothing. I'm not quite sure why they didn't give you an access hole right here. You know, it could have been even one of those 2-foot square panels where you attach that. And then it's got a door that swings open and you open it that way. You seen those? They could have done that. But no. So here I go under here. And they have OSB on the wall. I gotta put my my nail bag on. And I'm gonna have you crawl down there with me and see what we can see. Okay? I'm taking you with me. We're going underneath the house. I've got a construction light all set up down in there. Let's see if I can't get down there. You see that light way down there? That's where we're going. I hooked that up especially so I could make a video of this. My Sawzall is a battery operated Sawzall, so I could have done it with a flashlight and stuff, but this makes it a lot better, doesn't it? Okay. And I've determined that if I cut through there or one of those, that I can access underneath there. I'm gonna kind of set this up here if I can carefully. Let's just see what I come up with here. I thought maybe cutting a hole through there so that I could sneak through, or over here or over there. And most of these are probably going to be about the same, 14.5. This one's 14.5. I want the biggest one. That's 14.25. So I guess any of those will do. It just needs to be an area that's convenient for me, because I'm planning on cutting that out. Now, how am I going to cut that out? I've got a drill here. I've got some paddle bits. See, there's a 1 inch. Oops. 1 inch, and then there's some other ones in here. See? And I might take the 3/4 inch or the 7/8. I think that's 7/8. I'll just use I don't know, I can use a 3/4. And then see, I also have a 5/8 and a 1/2 inch. I'll take the 3/4. That's called a paddle bit. Okay, and I can put that in my drill. I can put this in my drill here, okay? And I'll do that in a minute. And then I'm kind of anxious to use this. This is a Sawzall. Never used it before. Ryobi Sawzall. And the good thing is it's battery operated. Lithium 18-volt battery. And I have some Sawzall blades here. It actually came with a blade. Now let's see if I can show you which blade it came with. It actually didn't come with these. These are Milwaukee Sawzall blades. And I'm going to end up using one of those. Probably this one right here. So that's why I need to drill a hole first. And on those blades, I might even use this one here. Look how long this one is. That way I can hold it right up next to the edge and saw it out. We'll see. I'm going to get this, I'm going to make a determination which one I'm going to cut in. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Might just chop this one out. And see, this is underneath. And that's going to go underneath there. So I could even leave it open. See the opening over there? That goes more underneath the house. So I could leave an opening right here. I don't need to leave that plywood there. You know, after I cut the hole, I don't have to patch it later or anything like that. I can just leave it open. Alright, so I'll make a determination. See, I'm seeing a nail sticking out. And then there's also a nail right up there coming through the top plates. So maybe I'll cut it over here. And there's also this long 2x4. See, that's there, and I can kind of maybe use that as a handhold to get through there or something. And I don't necessarily have to cut it all the way up to the top. I can just zip it across right in here as long as I get enough headroom. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I can set up my video camera over here facing this other direction. Alright, okay. I'll be right back, and we're going to cut this out. Okay, slight change of plan. Where I've got the video camera set up, it makes more sense to cut it out right here so you can see everything that I'm doing. Ah! Oh! Ooh! Boy, I wrenched my shoulder right there. Okay. I'm going to cut, yeah, you can see that. I'm going to cut it down here, along here, and I don't know if I have to go all the way up. Maybe. Okay. So I got my battery operated drill. I'm putting my paddle bit in it, 3/4 inch paddle bit. And I'm just going to drill a hole through this. Okay. Now I can sawzall that. I could probably drill another hole over here. That's going to go right through to the other side. I should have wore my clear goggles, but I forgot them upstairs in the garage. Okay. Now I can take my Sawzall and I can use this really super long blade in here